Good afternoon, everybody. It's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you so much for joining me. It is lovely to have you here on this Thursday, which is the final Thursday in August for me working on the collaboration between Tania at Tatty Treasure and Nanine at Collage Time. So this is the foxglove Forrest kit. I've forgotten a word already. I've barely started. So I have I've put a timer on today so that I don't sit too long. I know you've all been telling me to look after myself first and do the filming second, and you're right, that's what I'm going to do. So it's this beautiful 5 signature journal that we're making things for. It's going to be worked on right through the first week in September, so yeah, we've not got an awful lot done on it. just one day a week for 4 weeks. So yeah, come next week we'll have at least three days on it. So what I want to do today is just make a couple of large tags, I think, for I'm working while I'm talking so that I'm getting something done and not just chattering, sitting here and wasting time. Yes, so making some large tags for some of the pockets that are already sewn in. Now these are just pages that I'd already printed that I'm just trimming down a little bit. Now, if you remember, I printed I printed the letter size, and I'm in the UK, so I should have printed the A4 size. So you know, it's completely different size to my backing paper, my A4 coffee dyed paper, but that's okay. I'm just going to trim them down. I don't think I can trim that anymore, can I? Right. Okay, so what I wanted was a couple of pages that were a little bit thicker, but not too thick, a little bit thicker than a single page. Hence, I've stuck them onto another page. So we're 2 pages thick, and we're very nearly dry, but not quite. I only did it a little while ago. To make 2, I want, I guess jumbo folded over tags is what I'm looking for. So I've got all my bits and pieces here to decorate them with from the kit. There's loads in the 2 kits. I've got a few bits cut out ready. I've been taking apart pages with all the interesting bits on. I don't know if I'll use them or not. There's lots and lots of ephemera. There are the butterflies and tickets. They were the freebies, weren't they? Yeah. There's postcards, there's tags, there's ordinary tags in the kit, there's pockets in the kit, or kits I should say, but I want to make a couple of double foldy out ones, maybe with a pocket on is my idea. I don't know, not thought it through entirely, just this was just my inspiration. I did that and then thought, oh yeah, that's a good idea, but it's not thick enough, which is why I backed a couple. So I want to know the page size because the outside of this is very big, very big. Okay, so I'm looking at, you know, filling these type things, so probably about a 7-inch in height, which doesn't really matter, does it, I guess, but let's do it that way. Yeah, around 4.5. 7 in height is the important one though. That's what I'm looking for this one, definitely. I need to cut it down so I can get it into my cutter. So yeah, we're about 9 now. I've got a headless fox up there, so that is where I will start and trim. So we'll go just below him. Can I get in? Not quite. So then we will go, I've got just the tip of a butterfly's wing there, so let's do that. And then now I can straighten the edges, and then I can see how well I did size wise. So it's definitely going to be fine that way because it's going to be folded in half. And I'm not sure it's square. I'll have to have another look at that. And that is still too high. I only wanted a 7, didn't I? And I've got 8 and a bit. So let's go to the top of that bird's head, and then I'm going to go down that way again so it's straight, and then we'll just go to the bottom of that bird's tail, We've got a fox's head here, which is fine. Now, it's been right round, so that should now be square, shouldn't it? I've still got just over 7. Doesn't matter that way, so let me just see. I might have had room for just over 7. I mean, I've got these two for them to go in as well, so it might not be that one. I was thinking of, yeah, one of those down and one of these across. Oh yeah, it fits just perfect, actually, so it'll go in either. Lovely. So I need to fold it in half. Like that. So you could start with perhaps a 6x6 paper. You know, cut your page down to 6x6, or use any 6x6 paper that you may happen to have lying around, you know, depending on what you're working on. Just ink the edges. I folded that in half. I don't know how that, oh, because I'm folded it the other way. I was going to say, I don't know how that happened. Yeah, this isn't the right way, is it? I've just folded it back on itself. So I want to say thank you for all the amazing comments on my video when I showed my face. I don't know why I was so scared, because I know you're all lovely, but you know, it only takes one person, doesn't it, to knock your confidence, I guess. So thank you guys, you really did. You made me blush. Yeah, like I say, I don't know why I'm surprised, because it is one lovely community. I could have probably come on with 3 heads and you'd have all have said you're beautiful. So thank you guys. Yeah, I'm pleased I did it now. I don't know why I waited so long, but at least now you've got an idea what I look like, except for my, like I said on the video, my hair is now tied up in a scruffy ponytail. So much better off your face for crafting. And I probably should have tied it up for the video, because it gives you a bit of a mini facelift when your hair's tied up tight. My face is a bit slim. Oh dear. Okay, so I don't know why I did the edges there. Got carried away, because I'm going to cut it into a tag shape. So I'm going to cut the inside corner first, because they will stay still pretty well. Did you see what I just did? Oops, I just cut that bird's head off. I see, look. I'm sorry. I wasn't even thinking about it when I did it, but I don't know how else I could have done it. Oh, Denise, I feel bad now. He's not real. He's not real. I'm so careful not to have a headless fox, and I've ended up with a headless bird. He's on the back anyway, so I like that. That is quite a nice tactile tag. I like it a lot. Let's make them both, and then we can decorate them. I think the decorating will be in the fun. So I'm going to turn this one side that way, I think. Now, if I'd have thought on, this is the thing about me just printing and not thinking about it. What I would have done was printed these double-sided on some card, you know, and I might do that again in a future project. I'm going to do size-wise. I'll just trim it down and then see what size I end up with. And then see if it needs to be made any smaller. I do want them quite jumbo-ish if I can. Do you know what? I've completely gone wrong there. I wanted to do that way so it flipped open. I've made 2 of those. Oh well, I'll do one of the other ones next time. I haven't got any more paper stuck together, so I can't do that. So I wanted to do one like that, but opened up that way, and one like that that opened up that way. I've made 2 like this. Right, what have we got? I think it's just a little bit too wide even for the... Oh, I don't know. Let's try it. Let's try it before we chop stuff off. This one may well... No, it is too wide. Okay. We don't want it fighting the corner. So, what shall we go? Do them roughly the same. It looks like about 9. I'll save those strips for something. That'd be nice just to tuck in a pocket if nothing else. Okay, so I'm doing 2 the same, but you get the idea. If you print something print one of them, what's the size? Portrait, vertical, yes, vertical, there we go. But portrait is the proper word, isn't it, for printing? So yeah, if you print one of the portrait size papers, or whichever one you print, just turn it portrait size before you cut it, fold it. Yeah, you'd get a nice wide tag. Like I say, I will do one because I wanted to, and there are lots of pockets in here to fill. So and actually there's some nice blue lace pockets, and there are some lovely blue papers in one of the kits. I can't remember which one, so I will probably do some lovely pinks as well. Yeah, maybe do a pink and a blue one the other way, and then I've got 4 for the 5 signatures again. Keep doing that, don't I? Keep making 4s. Yeah, sorry about the inking, but I do need to get it inked. I'll never come back and do it. I'll forget. So lots of lovely journaling in there as well. So it's definitely going to have lots of room for personalisation. I suppose you could do one that opens that way if you wanted to, but I'm going to have them both that way. Now I'm thinking I would like a pocket on them somewhere. I've got these, which are the tags. Quite like that on there. So I like that one, I think. Do I want that one on it? I might have it on the back, actually. Let's have that on the back. I'm going to put it lower down so I don't have to chop the corners. That's it. And this. Oops. So Neil's gone back to work today. I'm trying my hardest not to overdo things with my legs. They are, well, about the same. So I have a few good hours, and I have half an hour where they're giving me jip, and then a few good hours. I rested completely the day before the funeral, and yeah, I managed fine. No issues at all. Ate like mad when I got home, but that was fine. I went to bed and took tablets and what have you. So yeah, I got through the funeral. It was really lovely to see everyone. We just don't see each other enough, especially us cousins. Life's just too busy, isn't it? And we seem to always be meeting at funerals these days. We all said it. Very sad. So yeah, we probably should get together. We keep saying we're going to, but life gets in the way, doesn't it? So yeah, I'm thinking I want to pocket on the front, not on the inside. I want to leave the inside for journaling, so I might just do a little bit of embellishing on the inside. I've got all sorts going on here. What's going on? Put those down there. Move my tools over here. Put those back in there. I'm not using those today. Oh, this is what I was after. Some pretty bits and pieces. All these. Am I using all those today? No, I don't think so. And there you go. That's it. Now I've got room to see everything. Yeah, I just backed this on a piece. It's not very neat across the top. It's not very straight, is it? I noticed. That's a bit better. I mean, I don't want a huge pocket, but yeah, that'll make a nice little pocket, won't it, on there? Oops. So I don't want some decoration behind this pocket. So this was the, oh, that's nice, look. Is that too much? I do like that though. Just tear it round a bit more. This was the, I was going to say camouflaged. It isn't camouflaged. What is it? The collage page. And I just tore bits of the collage apart. So it's like redoing it. So I've got all the bits that was used to create the collage. I've taken them apart and now I'm using them as either embellishments or, you know, create a different collage with the same pieces. Yeah, I like that up there. I really do. So I didn't know if I was going to put any lace on the top or not, so I'll put it further down, and then I'm just putting it on without glitter. And then if I do want to do something up the top, I've not impinged, there's a good word, myself. You don't want to impinge yourself. Sounds very painful, doesn't it? Dearie me. This, yeah, I'm having trouble with my... I did leave the lid off my art glitter. Oh dear, we've completely bunged up. Oh no, we're not bunged up, so what's up with you? Come on. I just don't want to come out. That's better. Maybe I had an air block. It'll be dry now where I put the first stuff. Okay, a bit lower down. Beautiful pattern, that green. It's a shame to cover it as well, but I can't do everything, can I? Can't have it always. I did quite want a pocket on there. Where is that little... There. About... No, it's too big. I just stuck some vellum on the back of one of those little... Yes. Okay, so maybe we'll have a pocket inside. So again, this is part of the collage page that I took apart. What did we put on the back? Oh yeah. I might like that in there. I'm going to going to put it there. We've done it again. Come on, what's the matter with you? It gives me so much and then stops. There's definitely something going on inside. It's fairly new bottle as well, so no. Ooh. I do kind of want to leave this for, I don't know which way up that's supposed to go. That way, do you think? It's nice, isn't it? I do kind of want to leave it for journaling, but let's make it pretty. I'm not cutting it any closer than that. I shall just go with the whatever cream's showing. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's nice in there. It's still loads of journal space. Like I say, I can't wait until I can sit and play long term with the, not just this kit, the last 3 kits really that I've had. I really am, yeah, not getting long playing with them. Right, come on, stop being a pain. It's probably got some stringy bits inside, I'm guessing. That's what happens when it stops and starts up, it's stopped again, so definitely need my lid cleaning out, I think. Let's take that off and see. Is it in there? I don't think it is because, oh, no. Oh, I suppose it could be. My pin was going through it from the top, no problem, wasn't it? Whoopsie. Let's see. Ew, got glue all over that now. Don't know why I was screwing that down. It's not a screw. Yeah, look, everything I've got on there now will be dry. Yucky. Well, we're coming out at the minute, so I'm covered in it though. I love the grungy inside of that. Just really wanted a pocket on the front, so what? I just want something a bit plainer, and we can have one, I think. See what we've got going in here. So these are all bits and pieces from the kit. Oh, well, these are the tags. He's nice. He would make a nice. Let's. It's only on my paper, so it's only 120 GSM. But I don't, I don't want it to be a stuffed pocket particularly. Just a little bit of something. And it doesn't have to be used for a pocket. I will put a bit of something in it, but we're working. Oops. Okay. Lovely. Probably just something like that tucked in it. Look, that's nice. Again, it's just on the 120 GSM paper. It is cream, so it's nice enough to, you know, use for writing on if you want to. Lots of greens going on there. I do like a jaunty angle. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, we're curling there, but I think once we're in the book and closed, that'll make a big difference. Yeah, lots of journaling there. So let's do something different with this one. Move on with bits and pieces out of the way. What do we want to do with you? You're very, very colourful on the top. So if I'm going to put something, I probably want to you know, a label or a ticket or some such thing. I might just put a plain, those lovely dark ones that came in the freebies. Let's look at these. Are they all written on, or are any of them plain? Oh, look, that says Foxglove Forrest. I like that. Where's my little scissors? There they are. Yeah, so they're really dark brown and like a gold colour. It'd be lovely with some actual gold on it. Some, you know, what's the waxy stuff that I can't remember the name of. No, I'm not going to ink it. Oh, I didn't have my pin in there, look. I don't know. That's nice. Because it's pretty enough, isn't it, that, without anything on it. So I'm wondering about putting a belly band on the back, since we've got a pocket on the front of that one. Which is beautiful, isn't it? Maybe we should have one inside. Let's maybe a vellum belly band, and then you can still see the beauty through it. So I've got this lovely purpley colour. Yeah, that's a good idea. And it's a nice, excuse the banging, nice height that way, so I should be able to cut a nice square piece. I've gone with 6 centimetres at the minute. Yeah, I want it down one. I'll go down to 5. I want to leave it as, you know, wide-ish. Just to give it a little bit more. Yeah, you can still see that beautiful pattern, can't you? Oh, shame about the headless bird, but there's not a lot I can do about that. So I'm just going to put this down to start with. I might, oh, excuse me. I might, or I will, put something little on it to embellish it, but I can do that when it's down. And then I can see what I do and don't want to hide. People putting the dustbins away. It's been dustbin day. I always say that to you on a Thursday, don't I? Are you straight? Well, it's down now, so yeah, it's my neighbour putting his dustbin away. Okay, what do we want to go in there is the question, I guess. Oh, I've got these lovely. What have I? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, but that's going to hide that, isn't it? Let's just see. Oh, we stuck down there. Oh no. We'll hide it, but then when you take it out, you can see the lovely. It's got rounded corners on it. So let's see if this will. It will. And again, I'm just going to leave it as the thickness of the paper, so the 120 GSM. You could, of course, back it or print it on thicker, but I'm keeping the weight down a little bit on some of these things, because by the time I filled it, this book, it's going to be a bit heavy. I'm guessing. Right, I'd like a little word or something on it. Or maybe I want one on there. Let's put that in and see. It just looks a bit plain down the edge, but if I put a word on this... Oh, I've got some words here. No. I've got these foxgloves. Anything else? I do like those. I like that. They're like maths ones, if you like. I do like that. They're just a bit different from any we've had before, so yeah, I'm loving these. I think once I finished this this journal, I should take them out and put them with all my other. You probably can't even see what that says. It's just got the word number. It's a bit dark, isn't it? It's luscious, so I have to take my word for it. Do we want it just coming off a bit? I think I might. Also help to secure that down as well, won't it? Yeah. So just coming off the bottom a touch. Oops, oops. And something across there would be nice. Thinking something. Oh, what about a butterfly? There's no way I'm going to be able to hide his head, his missing head, is there? Because I don't want it too colourful. No. No, too cream. Oh, that's nice. No, it certainly won't. It doesn't look like his head's chopped off, does it? It just looks like... Oh, nice piece of lace there. Just looks like the picture hasn't quite captured him. He's got a bit... He's got a bit of one of those hanging off. You're not safe around me today. If you've got something stuck out, I'm liable to chop it off. Just if I want something smaller. Just seemed a bit... Yeah, that's better. Just seemed a bit big, I think. Oops. No, I like that one. Just needs a little bit of ink around it. That's it. Oh, and I've still unput the... I'm asking for trouble. Let's live dangerously. And again, we'll just go on the vellum. Just go on the vellum a bit with it. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so what we're going to put on the inside. I just see this here. Isn't this nice? That would make a lovely pocket. Not that way, because there's too much of you. Maybe half of it. Let's see. Oh, excuse my grumbly tummy. Are you straight? Let's make sure you're straight. You didn't look it. And again, you probably can't. Did I do that any straighter? I don't think I did. Probably can't see this. It's so dark. It's lovely pink lace. Cream, pink and cream lace. Wants a bit off here, and that is bent over, so that should help. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to put it on this side, and because I think it, well, of course, if you're right-handed, I'm making an assumption there, aren't you? I was going to say it'd be easier to write on that side. Let go of me. Am I the right way round? No, I think that's the right way round. Yeah. So it doesn't quite go to the edge because I don't want it to catch in the closure. Lovely. Oh, I think I've gone backwards way on now. Oh no, I haven't. I was facing this way. Backwards way on. There's a good piece of English for you. Good bit of Yorkshire. Backwards way on. Oh, that's way too much. Didn't want all that. What can I take you off with? I wanted a touch, thank you. Just to keep my corners down. You need a bit now. Am I going to do the same again? Probably, because it's a big spout. Oh, that's better. That's better. Just wanted to catch those corners in. I better not close this for a moment or three while that dries. For what we're going to put in here. Just clear some of this out the way a minute, because I'm drowned in it again. Just spotted some ruler back here. Some ruler might be nice in there. And what we're going to put in that pocket. Lots of little tags here. Oh, some taller ones, look. I like the red fox. This is a nice pop of colour. Maybe that and that. Oh, and there's a seed packet, right. We'll decide between those which ones are staying and which ones are not. Put that over there. Yeah, I think, oh, got lace attached to me. I think a nice piece of, thin piece of tape measure or ruler, whichever you consider it to be, might be nice up the inside of this one. For measuring how far apart you plant your plants, that's what you do, isn't it? I know the theory. Oh, that is because I've got my timer on, which I thought was about to go off. No, it is. So I've only got a few minutes left. Right, we can only go to 18.5, I think. Yes. Nope, not the glue I want. So I am going to put them in, so I'll stop it and just put them in. Before I leave you, put them in the journal. Oh, sorry. I should have turned the sound off. I will link those. Oh. Just let me do it because it's somebody on Instagram, male, as it often is, and once they find you, they like every post, every picture you've ever put off. I'm sure you all get it. Every picture you've ever put up is just going like, and then I'll get a message saying they want to send me a message, and they'll have a name like David Beckham or something bizarre like that. Happens all the time. I just want a word of some description up there, but I've got that there and I've got that there, so maybe not. Shall we go butterfly again? Can have more than one butterfly. Have a nice colourful one, maybe. No, I need to be sitting on something, that's all. No, don't like the butterfly idea. Okay, let's just see if there's anything else here. I want to, there's some beautiful flowers. Oops, let go. But I want to leave it long way up. I want to leave it for writing on. Yes, definitely leave it for writing on, Denise. It was beautiful, that in there though, wasn't it? Okay, don't mess with it anymore. Let's just see where it's going before that. Right, we have a piece of paper on there because I don't want to dirty this book. Just in case. There we go. Lovely. Yep, so I've got one with the purples and the animals, and a very green one. So I'll probably go in those two white ones, I think. Don't know that I want them in the blue ones. So this one, and I think seeing as it's near the front, we'll have the foxglove Forrest label. Yeah, if it's nice in there. It's nice with that pink. I may well decorate the page, I think. Probably very likely will. So where is its counterpart? Here. Yeah, I definitely will. both pages there. I want some decoration on them. Oh, you only just fit in. That's because I made you for the blue one, but I don't think I want you in the blue one. Oh, I didn't, did I? I made you for that one. Oops, thank you. I need to stop it. Have you stopped? Yes. That was good timing, wasn't it? Yeah, I definitely want something on the paper behind there. But I'll leave those in for now because they'll flatten up. And then, yeah, these beautiful things will be going somewhere. Gorgeous. So yeah, next week we'll be playing with it a lot. But thank you so very much for spending a good half an hour with me today. I hope you're all well. I haven't chatted to you much, have I? But I will do. If you come back, I'll be chatting some more. So, oh, did I knock that? How long ago did I knock that? Oh dear. Yeah, Friday tomorrow we'll be working on the other big journal, and then yeah, we're going to work with some book pages at the weekend. So see you all soon. Bye for now.